This is Rand Paul from the Senate floor last night as they sort of passed their version of a bill for Trump, even though the House is still debating theirs. Remember, this is about one big, beautiful bill of policy priorities as well as tax and spending cuts versus what the Senate is doing, which is effectively just a bunch of spending. No tax cuts, no spending cuts. Here's Rand Paul.
Why are the decisions of this body so awful? Because there's a printing press. I had a conversation with one of my Democrat colleagues, and I said, we have to make a choice. You've got to decide whether you want to help the poor in our country or want to help the poor in Ukraine or help whoever you're paying in Ukraine. And he says, we shouldn't have to make a choice. Well, it's like, you do have to make a choice. The fact that you think you don't have to make a choice is why we're $36 trillion in the hole. You have to make choices. Which comes first, Ukraine or America? You can't do both. Because we don't have enough money. We only have enough taxes coming in to pay for Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid, and food stamps. Everything else is borrowed. So maybe able-bodied people need to go back to work. Maybe there needs to be a work requirement. Maybe, for goodness sakes, food stamps shouldn't buy sugar drinks, chips, ding-dongs, and Twinkies.
Now, ding dong is just funny to say, by the way. I enjoy saying that as a food product. But Fast Eddie, now there's the other side of this. Now, I know what you said about Elon Musk with the chainsaw. But remember what it's born out of. What Rand Paul just said, right?
Oh, absolutely, yes.
So, that's the politics of it. You want what? More Rand Paul presentation, less chainsaw on the CPAC stage? Is that your point?
Yeah, I mean, we're having a serious problem messaging that. What Rand Paul just said, so what, wrapped up in a 30-second clip? I mean, we need more of that kind of explanation, yes.
Yeah, but who gets the attention? Who's more effective at cutting through? I love Rand Paul. We love him here. We love him. He's always welcome here. We've had him on the show before. We adore his messaging. Is Elon better at getting attention than Rand Paul?
He is. Yes, he is, of course.
And so you, what, with his ability to get attention and his platform, you want him to use it differently, Elon?
Yes. Yeah, the belt buckles and the chainsaw are not, they didn't work on me.
For full shows, live and on demand, it's Salem News Channel.